I had a fantastic opportunity to speak with Sydney Engelstein, one of the designers of Aeons End. We talk about the latest Kickstarter as well as what it takes to actually keep Aeons End material in development year-round. Let's get to it. But first, in anticipation of the coming release of The Cultists Season 2, our comedy web show about modern-day D&D playing Lovecraftian cultists trying to worship Cthulhu in a world full of people who just don't understand, here on this YouTube channel, I'm giving away a premium board gaming table if we can hit our YouTube goals. Subscribe to the channel and hit the link below for all of the information on the game table giveaway. Well, I brought up the Eons End Kickstarter page. Let me put that up. So this is the big one's going on right now. Do you want to talk, or you can still late pledge for it? The Kickstarter campaign itself is closed, but you can still late pledge. Do you want to tell us about it and what your role was in all of these different potential hats you're talking about wearing? What is
Yeah,
Eon's
so
End all about?
Aeon's End is a cooperative deck building game. So everyone plays their own unique character, building their own unique deck. They're all working together, trying to defeat a big monster called a nemesis. And the first Aeon's End came out a number of years ago. This is actually the seventh big box expansion for the Aeon's End universe, which is crazy, but it is one of our most popular titles and it has a huge following. So we are very excited to keep making more content for it. And I am one of the designers of this game. It was me and my co-designer, Nick Little, who did this project, which means, I was not the original designer of Aeon's End. His name's Kevin Riley. He's great. He made the game out of nothing. He created all the original mechanics, the deck building, the way you don't shuffle your deck and it flips over, the way the Nemesis deck is constructed, et cetera, et cetera. But in this game comes with brand new characters with their own unique special abilities, brand new cards with their own unique special abilities, brand new nemesis with their own way to fight against them. And those are all the things that Nick and I designed. So it's a little bit of a mix between design and development because we are creating a game that already exists, or we're creating more content for a game that already exists. We don't have to do it from the ground up. But we did create everything in this box from nothing. So it's like all the content that's in there, all the mages and cards and nemesis were designed by us.
Even this Kickstarter page is a massive thing to try to pull together and design. I mean, going through here, the long Kickstarter page, lots of graphics, looks beautiful and everything. But
Thank
even
you.
you're talking about, so that's a part of your responsibilities to put together this page.
No, I don't really know how to put together a Kickstarter page. Our marketing manager, Kier Heath, she did the page for us, and she actually works with outside contractors also who know how to design Kickstarter pages, and outside contractors who make like animated GIFs of like the cards moving. We also work with somebody who made the intro video on the page, and it's voice acted. It's like, once upon a time, Gravehold didn't even exist. And then there's like moving pieces and it looks really cool. That's something no one on our team can do personally. So a lot of work goes into those pages and creating the graphics for it to be both clear and exciting. And I do a lot of the writing. So I do all the creative writing for the Aeons End series, which includes sort of marketing, creative writing, marketing copy about the game and about the characters and what you should be excited about with the game. All of that on the page is generally written by me. I wrote the thing that the voice actress says in the video.
Oh, cool.
So it's something that I'm very, very attached to because, as I said, with all of the different hats I wear, I work on Aeon's End for most of the year because I'll start designing it and it'll be a lot of design, a lot of play testing, development. I run the play testers when we send it to external play testing. I like wrangle them and go through all of their feedback and synthesize it and bring it back to Nick, and then we work on that. I also do, as I said, I do all the writing, so the flavor text on the characters, the flavor text in the rule book, the story that you do alongside the campaign, like you play the campaign and you follow the story. I'll write that. I do all the art direction of what the character should look like and what the cards should look like. So I handle getting all of the illustrations from the illustrator, and then we send it off to we put it up on Kickstarter. So the Kickstarter campaign is happening, and we get a very brief break while the Kickstarter campaign is happening. And then we get it produced by the factory. We have to check all the proofs of what the game looks like. And then by the time we approve the proofs and it's getting produced in China at the factories, it's like, well, it's time to start on the next Aeons Endgame because we need to start brainstorming the design so that we're ready for the cycle to come back around. So it's like, it's lucky it's such a good game, because if I didn't love it as much as I did, I might go insane with how much time I spend working on it.
If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. And also, please check out The Cultists, the web series on this channel about modern-day D&D playing Lovecraftian cultists who just want to worship Cthulhu in a world full of people who just don't understand. Season 1 is on the channel now. But also, please check out my YouTube channel. I have over 200 videos on tabletop gaming and the sci-fi and fantasy genres. If you enjoyed this video, you'll likely enjoy many of them as well.